Now, America says it's working on a range of options with China amid rising tensions over North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. Pyongyang attempted to test fire what's thought to be a medium-range missile this weekend from a base in the Sinpo region on the east coast, but it blew up shortly after takeoff. The launch is being seen as a provocation, coming shortly before the US Vice President Mike Pence arrived in South Korea. Well, our correspondent John Sudworth is in the North Korean capital, where his movements are being monitored and tightly controlled.
This flower show, like almost everything else in North Korea, is dedicated to its ruling family.
So this is the stand of national defense industry.
And this display is in honor of their abiding obsession, missiles.
Is it a little strange to have rockets and missiles in a flower show?
No, not strange at all.
There are reports that there was a missile test this morning, and some suggestions that it failed. Have you heard these reports?
This is not a failure. We'll win and we will have greater successes in the future.
There has, so far, been no mention of the missile on North Korean TV. But it's true, every launch, failure or not, takes the military one step closer to its goal. The timing of the latest missile test is significant, coming just a few hours before the US Vice President Mike Pence arrived in the South Korean capital, Seoul. It's a message of defiance from here in Pyongyang. Its quest to become a fully fledged nuclear power continues. At its big military parade yesterday, it put some of its newest missiles on display. The decades of threats and sanctions against North Korea have clearly done little to stop it. Mr. Pence's talks will focus on trying to find something that will work. Senior administration officials say military options are still on the table.
The president has made clear that he will not accept the United States and its allies and partners in the region being under threat from this hostile regime with nuclear weapons. And so we're working together with our allies and partners and with the Chinese leadership to develop a range of options.
At Pyongyang Zoo today, there was a relaxed holiday atmosphere. The looming crisis seems far from anyone's mind. North Korea appears confident that President Trump's threats will turn out to be hollow, and that he'll conclude, like others before him, that war carries far too many risks. John Sudworth, BBC News, Pyongyang.
The number of